Damn, what is up with the squad? It's Cess, your favorite auntie, Welcome Tennessee's in the building. Emily, we back. Yeah, we back. I'm just up here because it's a good day. It's a good day to be a Gamecock. It's a good day to be a Gamecock, y'all. It's Gamecocks everywhere. Cocks ain't hard to find. Cocks ain't hard to find right now. Gamecocks everywhere. Gamecocks everywhere. Gamecocks everywhere. We back. Let's go. LA hooping. I think Cecil was good. Miracle Rider for you was good. Somebody tell me. Gamecocks undefeated today? All the Gamecocks that played today won today? Somebody let me know. All the Gamecocks that played today won today. And then if you're here and you're not a Gamecock, tell me how your college players did today. Let me know. Michelle, what's happening? Like and share. Thank y'all. Coming in the door. Hit the like and the share. They both right there. They put share it in the chat, so I know you pushed it out for me. Thank you. I ain't gonna be up here long. But I just wanted to come up and just talk. I just wanted to come up because I was feeling cocky. I mean, let's talk about what these Gamecocks did today. Let's talk about what these Gamecocks did. Let's just talk about what these Gamecocks did because they everywhere. Joyce finna go represent. Let me tell y'all something too. I don't even think they realize with Joyce. The thing with Joyce is this. Joyce on that team, y'all know Joyce like a computer. She finna download all the information on all the players that she finna play against. She coming back with all the information. Blake's, Flauget, who else? Who else going going over there? Her doggo, who else? All these people, all these players we may play. Let's go. Yeah, Pow. Leading the WNBA with 57% in three-point shoot. Tell me about them guards Don don't develop. Tell me about what Allisha Gray do today. I mean, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about LA hooping. I don't know. Breezy may not get in. I don't know. Breezy may get in, may not get in. I don't care. LA's hooping. Breezy's still in the league. Fagan's on her way. Oh, Mega JC Supreme, what's happening? Oh, yeah, everybody, we went to work. Gamecocks working. Asia got activated. Y'all see Asia get activated? And then the point guard turned up with her. It was like, what up, though? I mean, go to State Valks up on Connecticut by 26. It's cool. This game probably would have looked different. Maybe if Mabry was here. I don't know that it looks like Connecticut pulling out a win, but maybe it's a closer game. Allisha MVP top candidate. You better believe it. They try to act like she ain't. I've been good, Robert. How you been, fam? How you been? Let me know. Y'all let me know coming in the door. Man, run these likes up. Let's talk about it. Let's get into it. Joyce on a mission. I'm loving her on this FIBA team. I seen her look like she was getting some work against Stokey. The Gamecocks back to work. We back to work. Y'all seen them? They working everywhere. We putting in work everywhere. If y'all follow them on the social medias, y'all see them. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all see Chloe? Y'all see Chloe and Tessa? Y'all seen them with their TikToks and stuff? But listen, pay attention to them, y'all. Pay attention. They both got 6-packs now. We've been working. Message sent. FAFO. Have anybody seen Raven? Has anybody seen Raven? I'm scared Raven is up under the gym. Anybody seen Raven? I'm gonna put a flashlight in the daytime looking for Raven and Tanaya because I know they working. I know they working. I seen the bigs working. Y'all seen the bigs working? Okay. And they said Coach Don Staley don't develop guards. I know. Gamecocks time. You know what I'm saying? It's Gamecocks time. They stacking them up too. Yeah, I know Raven outside in the gym. She coming back on demon time. Already know. And then Don told him what? Y'all see these Gamecocks y'all stacking up? They stacking them up 2 at a time now too. 2 at a time. They like how they go two together. They trying to find other Gamecocks to go with Gamecocks. Because I told y'all why. Remember all that months ago? I was like, professionals. You don't have to worry about them showing up. You don't have to worry about them being on time. You don't have to worry about them whining about no minutes. You don't have to worry about them not playing their role. You don't have to worry about none of that. Why? Because they coming in ready to be pros. I'm so ready for college hoops, but I am so excited about what college hoops is showing the WNBA about that South Carolina program. And I know people was like, "Hey, you're not a powerhouse yet." That's fine. Y'all don't have to look at us like no powerhouse. And I know y'all look at UConn like a powerhouse. Gino got 13 of them. Is it 12, 13? He got 12, trying to get to 13. Dawn says she's not chasing that, but that don't make the program no less powerful. It don't make the program no less powerful. And I know people don't understand, but in a lot of ways, I look at Dawn as more impactful than Gino, because it go deeper than the championships with her, right? Because of the actual culture that she touches, because of how deep she goes into the culture with her players. I was told Pow wasn't gonna be good in the W. Somebody lied. Yeah, they lied. Tonight and Raven in the gym putting in work. Oh, I know they working, Robert. I know they working. I ain't concerned. Not only, here's the thing: Pow putting so much pressure on Atlanta right now. They're gonna have to make a decision. Are you team Pow or are you team Canada? That, listen, y'all, that's not a knock on Jordan Canada. Hey, like what she does, but Pow after this season, Pow is not a backup point guard in this league. By the end of this season, she's not a backup point guard in the league. Like Nephew was saying earlier, Marion working on her game. Well, all the bigs working. Nightmare hours. Forget scary hours. We coming to give nightmares this year. We coming to give nightmares. Every once in a while, I just have to come back up here and remind y'all who he is, just in case people forget. we goddamn Gamecocks, and we on a mission. Oh, Papa makes ATL better. Papa makes the WNBA better. You know what I mean? Papa was fun. Papa was fun. I don't know. I don't know. Will Canada sit down, or do you think they'll let Papa go somewhere else? Charles, Charles, I don't know if you in here asking like a real question, but this is a Gamecock show, so it ain't gonna be none of that talk over here. We ain't gonna mention that name. So if that's what you're here for, move around. It ain't gonna be here. Oh, this is a breakout senior season for Dowda. If she goes off, it's a wrap for everyone next season. Well, here's the thing. Dowda breakout season, Okai breakout season. I want these seniors to be able to have these breakout moments, right? I want them to have that tape out there, so people know. I know they coming to see him. Tonight was in the ATL working before she came to Columbia. Oh, I know. Everybody at home, everybody made it to Columbia now too. Everybody made it to Columbia. Yeah. Does anybody know, is Ashlyn working? Is Ashlyn cleared officially? Any official word on Ashlyn? I have not been able to find anything. How would the Gamecocks do in the SEC? We finna win the SEC. We finna win the championship again. We finna win the Natty again. Chloe is gonna have a breakout season. Chloe is going to be in the National Player of the Year conversation. I know people don't want to admit it, but she is. Oh, the freshmen coming. Ooh, the freshmen coming. Isla, Agot, and then the transfers. Plus what we bringing back. We just seen our home and away schedule. It's gonna be fun. LA is hooping. Oh, I'm sorry. My whole screen just went I don't know, blurry or something. They irritate me in the WNBA app right now. Trying to find the videos. All I can do is TikToks. Oh, what? Oh, tonight in ATL. But I wanted to let me take a minute. Let me take a minute and just talk about Gamecocks in the WNBA today. And not all the Gamecocks won today, because Kamilla had to take a loss. So we're not undefeated. Kamilla had to take a loss to some other Gamecocks, but it take a Gamecock to beat a Gamecock. So I'll take that. So we had Cardoso with 7 points, 5 rebounds in 21 minutes. She was 3 or 4. She was 1 on 1 for free throw. I don't know what happened there. Kamilla was cooking early and then they went away from her, so I'm not sure. We had Allisha Gray. Listen, 19 points, perfect for free throw, 5 of 8, 5 threes. I mean, 5 threes. That's saying up. 4 assists. Tina Pow, 5 threes, 5 of 6, 16 points, plus 9. Like, that's pressure. That's pressure. Who you rocking with? And let me see, who was Jordan Canada? Jordan Canada, 19 minutes, 6 points, 2 of 4. They're gonna have to make a decision. They're gonna just have to make a decision. That's all. It's just simple as that. Let me see where my other Gamecocks at. Asia, mother, cooking. 24 points, 7 rebounds. Tiffany Mitchell, 4 points, 4 4. All free throws. All free throws. All free throws. But at least she was aggressive. That lets me know at least she was aggressive. Might have to start running the offense through Cardoso. Can't teach 6'7". They should have been running the offense through Cardoso. I don't know what they think about. What's up, Vito? Title Marsh always take out Miller when she cooking. Did he take her out because she was cooking, or did he take her out because she getting ready to leave? So Kamilla's out as of tomorrow, right? Is that right? 65 in the chat, y'all. Run them likes up for me, please. Hit the like and the share. Let them know we in here. Political Lil in the building. What's good? Miss D. Andrew, what's happening? 30 likes. Run them up, y'all. Yeah, AB took a loss too. To another Gamecock. Gamecock on Gamecock crime today, y'all. Gamecock on Gamecock crime. I forgot. Matter of fact, speaking of that, you just remind me. What was AB's line? But AB, listen. Goodness gracious. 33 minutes, 26 points, 10 rebounds. Nice double, 3 assists. I mean, it ain't too much more you can ask for Leah Boston to do right there. It ain't much more you can ask for. But when Asia goes Asia, that's that. Keep me straight. Did I hit all the? Oh no. Zaya, what did Zaya do today? Zaya, 5 points in 8 minutes. 1 assist. Gamecocks everywhere, y'all. Gamecocks everywhere. Need to make some chili cheese nachos. Oh gosh, here we go. We're gonna have to survive without JJ. That's gonna be interesting. Nah, she was out with a neck injury, but we ain't really talking about them though. Cereal first, you terrible. Mondo, what up? Oh, AB working. Oh, Emily, I'm probably not gonna circle back around to them. But I'm talking Gamecocks. And I'm probably not gonna circle back around to the Liberty. Not on this show, I ain't. I'm only talking about the Gamecocks. Yeah. Bro, the Asia AB interaction, flopping, that's all you be doing. Hilarious. Gamecock on Gamecock though is serious. Yeah, I'm for those of y'all that came to talk about other parts of hoop, I'm not talking about other parts of hoop. When it's a Gamecock show, it's only Gamecock. It's only Gamecock. Daryl, I don't need to rock a UNLV hat. I'm not a UNLV fan, but I appreciate the engagement. Do you watch the Gamecocks? In a couple more years, half the league gonna be Gamecocks. Yeah, let's go. They be complaining they still like each other. Oh, of course, they be competing for sure. Mondo, I know that's how they feel. I'm not though. Absolutely, competitors going at it. Hey, Asia decided I'm not losing. I'm not losing this game. I'm not losing this game. I'm looking at this Golden State Valkyries game, and I thought for sure we was gonna see a little bit more Anissa Morrow on the floor with these Gamecocks out here. But I never seen her really match up against like LA or nothing. Look at my dog on the floor. Cocks up, we hard. Game. Put it back in the chat because it go like that. Shoot that bitch out. Shoot that bitch, Breezy. Let's go. Shoot it. Let's go, y'all. Breezy's in. Can y'all tell? Okay, my bad. Why did they go away from AB today? I have no idea. Mondo, I have no idea. I don't know. It ain't no way I would go away from AB. Becky finally said he is behind down and put 9 in and spread the floor. Yeah, that helped the Aces a lot. It looked like it gave Asia a little bit more room to work. How long you think that could last though? Let's go, Breezy. Big Breezy. South Carolina 15 was good. Let's go, Breezy. The two-man game was working with AB. The two-man game always works with AB. I'm not sure why they go away from it. It's driving me crazy though. Oh, go run it. I like it. Like to see these Gamecocks out on the floor together. Let's go. Let's see this defense. Breezy on Rivers. Caught in the script. Woo! Morrow with the score. Saw Raven work out. It was insane. Oh, Raven motor is crazy. Where you saw that workout at? I'm sure it go crazy. Are you talking about the shooting she was doing? I saw a shooting video. Raven was doing. They're not ready for Raven to really shoot. See, Mill Dog. They better be careful what they ask for. As soon as Raven starts scoring, they're gonna be crying. They're gonna be crying. They don't really want that from Raven. They don't want Dawn to be like, Raven, go score. Let's go, Breezy. Big Breezy. Let's go. You just gotta be proud right now to be a Gamecock. Oh, now get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of here. Breezy, why you always laughing when you on the ground? Get up. Get him, Breezy. Get him, Breezy. Just proud. Just proud right now. Raven and Sanaya duo. Can't wait. Raven and Sanaya duo. Can't wait. Sanaya duo? What's Sanaya? Wait, Miss D. What's talking about? Raven and Sanaya? Is that Breezy's first basket ever? Breezy, shoot them free throws. Let's go. Let's go. Tell me about what Dawn don't develop. Any position you want. It's a Gamecock playing in it right now. Any position you want. It's a Gamecock there. Tell me I'm lying. Then tell me about what your college players doing. Tell me about how many of your college players played today. Tell me. I'll wait. You gotta knock them down, Breezy. They free. Let's go. Somebody saying that. What Vito say? Oh, Vito. Meeting him where he at. Meanwhile, Coach Rowe killing me. Uh, 8261. Let's finish this thing up. But this is what I'm talking about, y'all. This is the beauty. This is the beauty of being a Gamecock fan. This is the beauty of being a Gamecock fan. I did want to come up here and just see like what y'all thought about with Vegas getting the win today. Asia, to me, is in the MVP conversation. Aaliyah Boston was totally in the MVP conversation. It looked like they purposely took her out of the MVP conversation. Y'all tell me what y'all seeing. Yeah, if it's a narrative being pushed. But if you go back and look at Aaliyah Boston's numbers before the injury, before the injury, she had MVP numbers. The injury happened. They was on the floor, not going to her. That player is back now, and it ain't picking back up. I don't know. Cox everywhere. The next wave definitely have a cheat code because their rookies are cooking. Oh yeah, they cooking the trail for sure. Yeah, and they taking care of each other as they coming in. What up, Lou Way? Connecticut got ran out the gym. Shoot that thing. Shoot it. Shoot that thing. AB is MVP of the Fever. It should be in the MVP combo. Allisha Gray. Asia Wilson. Tell me who else in y'all MVP conversation besides them. What's going on, YouTube user? What's happening? Thank you. It's a narrative when Fever on national TV. Got to get the Mayo shine. Well, not today. Yeah, okay. Yeah, nah. Political little then. If that's the case, I just said hold the Mayo. Just mustard, please. Just mustard, please. Yeah, Connecticut Sun gonna relocate soon here. What a day for Gamecocks. Even in losses, even for the Gamecocks that lost today, man, they had great showings. They had great showings. Do y'all believe what I said about? Oh, the Valks is serious. The Valks serious, and I feel like bringing Bree Hall in and bringing LA back really is like the Valks are like, yo, we ain't even got a tank right now. We said we was trying to get to a championship. We're gonna start building towards that right now. There's no tanking. We're gonna build however we got to build from here on out. Kayla Thornton is leading this thing, but the versatility that LA brings to this team, crazy. Yeah, Asia said just mustard, please. Yeah, political little. My NBA finals, they're not over yet. Man, listen, Asia Wilson, best player in the world, but I'm just talking about. I want to just talk about this program. Let's talk about this. Today, we owe a round of applause to Coach Big Drip. Coach Big Drip. All these Gamecocks on the floor today. Kayla should be in the MVP talk as well. Hey, the Valks ain't waiting on nothing. They ain't waiting on nothing. The length and defense that LA and Breezy bring and the versatility. LA can knock. LA can guard 1 through 5. Breezy knocked down 3. She's clutch. She can get to the basket. Oh yeah, more is coming, younger for sure, Louis. Breezy got a little shot. Little shot. It's up from here. It's up from here for Breezy. It's up from here from Breezy. As long as she continues to pick up, um, their offense and everything. Breezy getting on this floor. Oh, the Valks play the Liberty next. With no, so Valks versus the Liberty. Valks versus the Liberty next. No JJ. I don't know if Inescu is back. What y'all think about that game? I got LA cooking in that game. I got LA cooking in that game. I think it could be a hard matchup for him. Could be a hard matchup for him. Hey, yeah, Drip got him dripping out there. You hear me? Las Vegas Aces versus Washington Mystics round 2. Okay. Y'all think Breezy in a better situation than the team she was drafted to? Absolutely, Mondo. All the way around. All the way around. I think the Bay Area is just better for her brand overall. Like with her sports management, modeling, the weather, the diversity, the opportunities, the opportunity to network, moving around, all of that. Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah, I think it's better. Yeah, I think the Valks can do it. JJ is out ankle, and JJ's out 4 to 6 weeks with the ankle. DL, what's happening? Yeah, Tahina's in the rookie of the year conversation, but I'm not gonna act like Kiki. I'm not gonna act like Kikiola ain't been hooping, and I'm not gonna act like Sonia Citron ain't been hooping, and I'm not gonna act like Paige ain't been hooping. It's gonna be a nice push for that rookie of the year. I told y'all coming in that was Paige's to lose. Since Paige been back from the concussion, Paige been hooping. Paige looking like a pro. Best should know. You hear me? Hey, P5 looking like a pro. Ain't gonna hold y'all up now. Y'all know I'm a bucket. Y'all know I'm a Buckets fan. Yeah, God bless Breezy with an upgrade for sure. With an upgrade for sure. No. Yeah. 1 second. Oh, it look like oh, good. Coach Coleman is available. I didn't think Coach Coleman was going to be available. I'm going to drop the link. Have Coach Coleman coming up to get on to it. But let's see here. Golden State is that team. What you mean, Vizino? That team as far as like how? How far you got them going? Way better, especially consider she's actually on the team. That's opportunity. Oh, yeah, absolutely. So many good games today. So many good games. OKC about to be the NBA champs. I mean, if OKC couldn't beat Indiana at home with no Halliburton, then they shouldn't be in the playoff. It was in Atlanta with their trainer. Okay. Am I impressed with the Minnesota Lynx being 12-1? No. And I'm also not talking Minnesota Lynx right now. I'm talking Gamecocks right now, y'all. Tahina is the difference maker for Atlanta. She's why they have won recently. Okay. Yeah, but I'll tell you real quickly why I'm not impressed with Minnesota Lynx record. Tell me who they beat in the 12 times. And then when they played a team that was really about something, they lost. So, yeah, no, I'm not that impressed. The Mystics continue making ways for her to get the time and touches. Yeah, I don't think it's Kiki's for the taking. I don't think it's Kiki's for the taking. I think Paige's name is on it. But I got Tahina in that conversation. Yeah. Every coach in the league talk about how the Gamecocks are ready to contribute and their professionalism. Oh yeah, they playing efficient. But I don't want to get too far ahead of who they are. Like I got Golden State Valks making the playoffs it look like, and maybe spoiling somebody's dance card. But it ain't like I see him in the championship or nothing right now. I ain't gonna say all of that. I'm super happy for Breezy. Pow landed with the perfect coach with ATL. She landed in a perfect situation. Breezy looked like she's in a perfect situation. You got LA there with her. Pow got Allisha there. Sanaya Fago, I'm turning the corner on that situation now. You know, Fago was out there. I think Fago had like what 3 blocks the last game they played. So she got on the floor some. She been getting a little run. They said that they were committed to sounding like to Fago for long term. You know, it's like she's a long term solution. So I hope that that's the case. Rookie of the year is more than a 2-player race. Oh, yeah. Kiki, Citron, Powell, Paige, Roy. Yeah, they're gonna cancel each other out. So they're gonna take votes from each other. But coming into this, I'm not gonna act like coming into the season, Paige's name wasn't written on the Rookie of the Year trophy. It's hers to lose. Shania's on the bench. Shania was just in the game. She just had 3 blocks. Another game. What I just said. Yeah, that's what I said. We got to see with this LA coach. I'm trying to turn the corner. Oh yeah, they can count that down to the championship. I'm trying to turn the corner on them and see what's going on. But I just can't be sure. I just can't be sure. I really can't be sure. So I told y'all I'm on my hashtag bring them back. Destiny Henderson, y'all owe her a job. Matt Kiki, bring her back. Powell should be in the combo for 6 Woman of the Year. Oh, okay. I like that one. That's a surprise. So if Powell is in the conversation for 6 Woman of the Year, is it too early for me to throw Amir in there for most improved? Because she wasn't playing nowhere, and now to me, she's gonna be a part of what Golden State is doing, or she got to do a little bit more. Maybe Kayla Thornton, most improved. Let me know. Paige came in front runner, but she got plenty of horses in the race. Oh yeah, hell yeah, it's horses in the race. Now, when do we got these? When do Joyce play? When do these games start? I don't want to miss these. Joyce going, she playing with Reagan Beers. It's good. We want to download on that one. Audie Crooks, we want to download. Neepkins, download. Stokey, get a download. Booker, download. Hidalgo, download. Smith, download. Vince Luke, download. We want all these downloads. Let's go. Blake's. Yeah. When do these games start, y'all? The 28th. Okay. So less than a week. Less than a week. Less than a week. We're gonna start seeing. I already there. Kira in there for most improved. You put Kira in there for most improved. Okay. Okay. You like Shakira? Too early for LA. Okay. Players taking points from each other for season awards is diabolical. Hey, that's how it's gonna be. It's gonna vote. You know, which one? Which one off the team? Who do you think is the most valuable? Who do you think has done the most? A minimum of games to qualify for the awards during the season. I think you do. That's the only reason why I haven't why I ain't talking about Alyssa Thomas in the conversation for MVP because she been out. But I ain't gonna act like by the time the season is all said and done, what the numbers might look like. I like the way the Aces pulled it out today. I want to see more from Tiffany Mitchell in Las Vegas. Is Tiffany Mitchell is Tiffany Mitchell working in Vegas, y'all, or not? What y'all think? I mean, let's have an honest conversation. Is Tiffany Mitchell working, or would Tiffany Mitchell be better off in another system in another team, not out of the WNBA, in another situation? I'm asking. And then too, Shakira for most improved. Did she has she missed too many games? How many games Shakira missed? Man, I thought Malonga was gonna dunk it today. It didn't happen though. It did not happen. We finished up all the games for today. We getting ready. We getting ready to start. We getting ready to start the next week. Who would y'all say was the Gamecock of the week? Who was the Gamecock of the week? Who all week? Who was just outstanding all week in y'all eyes this week? I probably would have to say Allisha Gray. I probably would have to say Gray would be my Gamecock of the week. Gray. I mean, Asia hooped today, but she was out some games. I don't know, y'all. Pow too. Pow pow pow. It could be pow. Thank you, Casey. Thank you, Casey. It could be pow. Yeah, Tiffany been consistent these last two games, so I would give it a little bit more time. I just wonder is Becky really gonna use her between Pow and Gray? It's still off that Atlanta Dream Team. Allisha and Pow. It's Pow for you, Emily. Yeah. Mitchell can be used at a higher rate in Vegas. Coach playing her at the four as well. Okay. I'm gonna have to make sure I ask the coaches about that one. When she's on the floor, Mitchell appears comfortable, like she knows the plays and active. Yeah. I don't think that she doesn't. No, that's not. I ain't never worried about a Gamecock not knowing what to do when they get on the floor. It's just like, yo, are you gonna play her? I don't need you just having her there sitting on the bench. Malonga dunk watch. It's a real thing. I thought she was gonna dunk today. She didn't get it. She didn't get it done. Oh, no, you good. Gray, AB has been steady for the Fever. Then Pow. Mm. So AB been steady for the Fever, but the Fever lost. Pow been steady for Atlanta, and she been coming in getting some wins. 6 minutes, 4 points for T Mitchell. Yep, need more minutes. Need more minutes. 2 rebounds. Need more minutes though. Coach Coleman,
Yes.
building. What's happening, sir?
What's happening? It's been a long weekend for me.
Oh man, listen, we Gamecock wrapping up hoops. Just talking all Gamecocks stuff. I just wanted to come up and just talk all Gamecocks for a minute because I mean we've been hooping, and really just celebrate. Like I don't think that we call out or even talk about enough. Like how much
What is the count now? Is that like 11, 12 active roster?
we got 11 now, 11
11.
active, 11. But Ty Harris is hurt.
Okay. Yeah,
OKC just won their first chip.
I,
Wow.
I,
Congratulations, Coach Rowe. That's his team too.
that's
Coach Rowe
kind
had
of
a good week
more.
of hoops.
Sure. Yeah, no, I've had a long weekend. I had a situation where I had to be at one place in the morning and be back to that same place later on that evening. So it was like from one end of the state of Virginia to the other. It only 2 hours, basically 2 hour difference where I had to drive. So that's the short version of my life. So you can imagine.
Just had to make it happen, huh?
Yeah, I didn't.
Be like that sometimes.
So
It be like that sometimes.
it was a 7 day work day. I did not expect to have this week. I worked
I
six
can
and a
dig
half,
it.
but it was a full 7 this year today. I
I
mean,
can
this
dig
week.
it. I'm
So
just
but
elated for the Staley clan all over the dub. Me too.
I mean,
Yeah, Coach double book. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? Coach double book and everything.
I had keynote speaking to do this weekend and stuff like that. So it was one of those weekends.
We
One
got
of those.
76 in the chat, y'all. Run those likes up. Run those likes up. So, Coach, coming in. I mean, okay. So now, Coach is here. We're gonna kind of move this along to like the CC show now. So
Unofficial.
unofficial, but official. Like we don't have to just talk Gamecocks no more. We don't have to just talk Gamecocks no more. So, um,
It was good to see Bree shoot some free throws though to say that in
definitely
action.
good to see Bree out there hooping. She got the lay straight down the pipe and everything.
Yeah, yeah.
AB is going to fuck off. Here goes. CC going from 1 for 9 from three to 1 for 17 in the fourth quarter. They chose to win or lose with her. Well, not only that, I mean, look at the turnover. She almost had a trip up with the turnovers.
Yeah,
So
I do want to
I ain't
say
gonna get
about
into that though.
Aaliyah Boston,
Oh,
AB.
yeah, come on, let's go.
I think she's in a very unfair basketball situation, and it's disservice and the hard work and everything she done. So I would like to see Aaliyah Boston because Aaliyah Boston, what we call who we call AB has you see even since her rookie season. I mean, you've seen AB get better, and this year there's more in the bag, and so I hope I get, I don't think Indiana's going to do it justice. I would hope to see AB somewhere else in their future because I don't like the Baskonomics is suffocating what she can really do and what she can be for a team. So we'll continue to watch
You want
that
to see AB somewhere else? How quickly?
after the season.
Oh, okay, wow, okay.
Yeah, because I just don't like how you intentionally suffocating somebody's gifts and talents and what they can bring to a team all for the name of Baskonomics. We know what it is. It's blazing and is it's on fire. Okay, in your face. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so
I
so
agree.
up a little bit. Yep. So that was on my mind, on my heart as I was watching AB play. People work too hard to get to that level. That had that happen to that's nasty work. Um,
Did you get to watch any of the other games? Thoughts on the other games?
um,
What's on your mind?
man, I was impressed with Gabby Williams uh, after both ends of the floor, and then just I mean I think Gabby Williams to Seattle has been a pleasant surprise this season. So definitely that. I only caught the tail end of the Dallas game. And what I will be bold to say, share with everyone, is that chat fam is Dallas. Some of their struggles in close games because they really don't have a strong or a strong presence of a 4 and 5. That makes sense. T Mac is not because here's the thing: before Page come, T Mac was sometimes a 5, sometimes not. So let's not act like it was that strong 5 presence, right? So I feel when it comes to some games, it's that 4 and 5 position, the enigma of that, the mythical. If their 4 or 5 is going to show up for Dallas, for the Waynes, for the Lemon Peppers. That was my fault.
Who is there for? Allisha Smith?
Yeah.
Okay. Talking with OC. What's up, fam? Russell, only read the facts to the chat over there on Instagram. What's going on, y'all? Run them likes up. Run them likes up coming in the door. Hit the like and the share. They both right there. So talking about Dallas. Talking about Dallas now. You say no 4. But did you feel like they figured out something with and how much longer do y'all think Dejanay will be there? Is Dejanay benched? Is she hurt? Will she be back in the starting lineup when she's healthy? Are they going to now starting Zaza? Zaza looked like she's fitting in really well. Like that's a great pickup for Dallas. Let me know what you think. Yeah, let me know in the chat too.
So with Dejanay is apparently supposedly, and it's in my player news because we have pick'ems for Tuesday game, but so I'll spill the update on Dejanay because you asked. It's part of our script. It's part of our segment right now. It's supposedly is a rib injury for Dejanay Carrington at this point right now. So that's why we're seeing the rotations that we're seeing. But thanks, James Flat. But he there go my mini me. James.
Oh yeah. James come through with the info.
Well, he the top flight fantasy league GM though, because you got to keep all that to have effective roster. So shout out to James for that. Yeah, Dejanay Carrington, with him injury, they did not give a timeline, and so as James gets some work, but I the thing is when you have an Allisha there, you don't have a strong presence or a mature presence with Allisha, so that's why I say Dallas is struggling. You're going to be hurting in that because you don't have any maturity, and then really, in we know that in the pros that the offense usually runs through the 4 spot. Right, because that's your inside-outside game, and Allisha's not that threat like that, right? Because you go to Vegas when Mother's there, where does the offense start? They try to start it up through that 4 spot, right? 4 and 5. So it's just something to think about. Emily Jones, funny. So yeah, something to think about. I think that's a great question, Auntie. And we'll see what Man Bun and Kurt League of Super Friends what they planning if they can map anything out. AB. Yeah. I'm getting concerned about LA though, because they're not looking better or they're not looking worse. They're just looking.
Wait, you felt bad? Why? Tell me why.
Huh?
I felt a little bad for Morrow seeing her go to the bench and nobody talking her up. Not an assistant coach, not a player. Pretty sure Tina Charles was on the floor at the time. Yeah, that is. Mabry is out. I don't know who her vet is. Maybe it is Tina Charles, but Connecticut doesn't appear to be that type of. They don't appear to have those type of assistant coaches. It seems like the vets is doing the coaching up and all of that.
Yeah, I mean, if assistant coaches. If you don't have that, you're supposed to have something encouraging, or hey, next time you're out here, look for this. You think that's supposed to happen, but if they don't have it to give to her, it's not. But if she has a vet there, if Tina Charles is a vet, then I'm sure Tina is pouring into her, or you get it from somewhere, or you have another player on another team that's pouring onto you too. So in a world of tech, so. But also, there's been some improvement with Morrow there as well, as far since he's been playing. But they just that's a team in flux. That's a team in flux. That's like a team for the future right now. So they're not trying to win anything this season. So what is there to say?
Yeah, I don't know. It's tough. It's tough sledding in Connecticut right now. There's a Euro style team thing. That's what they want to build. That's a Euro style team. Okay, maybe that's what they headed to. A Euro style team. How important was this win for the Aces? How important was this win for the Aces in getting them headed back to the right track? And I haven't watched the presser yet, so that's next after here. But what do you think? And y'all let me know in the chat too.
This, mother coming up. It was is the second game off of concussion protocol. Is that correct? I think was
Right.
very important and send a message to Indiana. Like, they had to sun them. What I mean, in the sense of my New Jersey slang. There, they had to sun the fever, to let them know that we're here to play. Um, I think it was a much needed win to kind of what you call a a reflective win. Who are we right now, and what we need to do, and what we need to work on, and where we need to go going to this. Because right now, this is what we have as a team, and who's here to play. And so I think I like seeing Nye. We know Nye's not defensive minded, but I like to see that they got her going. It's fresh legs, and they're starting to trust that rookie. Something you haven't seen Becky do. And of course, we were questioning was 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 Becky the pinky and Nakazi was the brain. When it came to coaching, so that's being like exposed and questioned there. So now, how can you be successful when your intel is a head coach himself? You know what I mean? So it seems like, let me not put that jacket where it seems like your coaching intel is in Golden State. Um, so yeah, I want to. I think I don't know why they didn't use Kidley, but I think you should still get that court, give him some court time, Kidley court time and court vision. I don't care what it looks like, but you got 6'6" that can shoot, can move a little bit coming off an injury. I'm gonna put it out there. I think for me, Becky is too loyal to certain rotations for too long. That will be mine on the outside.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
That's it. But the win is much needed. It was 8 point. Was it 8 points? 8 point.
Mm-hmm.
8 point
Mm-hmm.
victory. But and
Mm-hmm.
so who's gonna? My thing is, with the attention that Asia gets, just because Asia's there in the fourth spot, who is going? Who's going to step up consistently? You've
Y'all
been
say Coach
battled,
Cookie. Y'all say
huh?
Coach Cookie. Y'all say Coach Cookie.
Okay, they've been battle tested
Woo.
with they've been battle tested with Asia not there. So what you can do, what you're capable of. So now you need to continue to do that. Now Asia's there, Asia low, and so we also know that there's a pace to it, a certain pace that aces like to do, so they can attack the fourth quarter. But the thing is that now your all your other players, you got to do your role. And the thing is, you got to make stops. But we all know this. It's an unspoken rule. If you want to be strong defensively, throughout the game, you got to at least make 2 defensive stops in a row to slow momentum. It's an unwritten rule, but you got to at least make 2 defensive stops so you can slow down the momentum and shift the momentum and move it in the favor of yourself. And so when you take teams out of offensive set, so that's the thing that I've been seeing Ace is struggling with, is stopping the momentum. And if you can make 2 stops back to back when you need them, then you don't have to burn timeouts. You don't got to see Becky squinting with the rat nose and all that stuff. So it's interesting to see. I think she could be better in rotation. I probably would be more fluid with my rotation, some in and out, some 3-4 minutes, just based on who you playing that night. And you have to, in a league that is changing rapidly with younger players, you have to use what's on your bench, your roster. You have to use it to stretch the game out. And so who you think can finish, you want to finish, they'll have the energy in their tank to finish the fourth quarter. So you got to put them out there. Like, you sat under Popovich and not see that strategy. It's a very effective strategy. That's all, folks. You asked me, I did.
Coach, coach, so nice. Coach, so nice. We won by 8 at home against a 6-7 Indiana team, and with the exception of Gustafson, we had full strength. It was a much needed win. It was a win that I felt like Don't get me wrong, I'm happy for the win. Asia played great. It was a win that I felt like Asia may have talked more at the half than Becky. That's a lot of things that I'm gonna do, but that ain't the narrative that we going. And if that ain't the narrative that we gonna allow to happen, not here, not now. If you know, you know. But good thing we play Connecticut and Washington next, because I don't know what the hell we're gonna do with Phoenix next Sunday. So
yeah, that's a different team now. They didn't put all their They got all their power. They have all their Power Rangers. You know what I mean?
And here's the thing. Here's the thing that I don't think that people realize is like, to get this win today, Chelsea Gray had to play 35 fucking minutes.
And that shouldn't have to happen. That's what I'm saying.
If we are relying on Chelsea Gray to have to play 35 minutes a game to win, to be contenders, we're not gonna. I don't know that that's sustainable, and I don't even know that that's really what the hell we should be asking Chelsea. And not only play 35 minutes, but be a scoring guard for 35 minutes. So I'm like, hey, it's still some figuring out we got to do. I'm talking about this Phoenix game that we got coming up. Asia can play. That's fine. Asia can play. When Asia didn't play, let me go back. Let me go back. Let me go back before I speak, so I can say what it is. So I'll make sure that I'm accurate in what it is that I want to say.
You said, yeah, check the research. Check the research.
Yeah, let me go back, because everybody's like, hey, Asia didn't play.
You gotta get it on the micro.
Asia didn't play. Asia didn't play, and Kai Copper only played 18 minutes. Kai Copper is gonna be back now too. Akoa McConney didn't score in that game. Don't act like Akoa McConney ain't a rookie out here that we probably should be talking about, but I give him a hard time because I say they rookies is all old. But listen, like we have to be able to answer. Same thing. Who's guarding Allisha Thomas? 5 straight on the road for the Aces. That's right. I don't have time for a Mamba to see. Mambas don't have to find their role. that Mamba find your role, don't even go together. Tell me the last time Kobe had to find his role. See what I'm saying? See how it don't work? I don't know. And you talking about loyalty to Kia, but see, with me, with loyalty, you had to do something for me to be loyal to, you know? What have you done for me to be loyal to? What am I being loyal to? Because you've been here?
Great question.
Let me know. Y'all let me know. Listen. And I know y'all, hey, Jewel, I appreciate the points. I need the defense.
I mean,
I need the defense.
Yep, it comes down to stops.
I need the defense.
Concern. That is my biggest concern for the Aces.
Join her homes. If you're gonna be here, I need you to be able to get on the floor. Kirsten Bell, if you're gonna be here, I need you to be able to get on the floor. Elizabeth Kidley, I need you to be able to get on the floor. I need to know.
James, you making fantasy league deals? Fantasy. I gotta laugh. James like the fantasy league streets, boy. James in it. Yeah. So that's the biggest question mark I will have for the Aces. Can they get enough defensive stops, defensive pressure? In these games, that looks like a concern right now, but that is subject to change.
We probably catch New York before JJ is back again. We're gonna play Indiana again this week. We're gonna play Phoenix again, but we at Phoenix, we at Indiana, we at Connecticut, we at New York, we at Washington. So we on the road for 5 games.
Let's go 3-2.
Let's go get it done. Let's go get it done. We're gonna come back home and play Golden State, and then we're gonna go back on the road to play Dallas. And then Atlanta's coming in, and then we're back on the road for Indiana, Minnesota, Dallas, Los Angeles. So from June 29th, to July 29th, we played twice at home in 30 days.
That's a lot of home games. That's a lot of away games.
It's a lot of away games. And the thing that I'm concerned about away games is what? Your bench production usually suffers on the road. They usually play better sleeping at home. They usually play better waking up in their own bed, going through that regular routine. So we finna find out who we are. By July 29th, we're going to know who we are. By July 29th, we're going to know who we are. And if we're relying on Chelsea Gray to play 35 minutes a night, that's a lot of 35 minutes a night for Chelsea to have to get down on in the next 30 days.
Get down on
the road.
Oh.
So,
yeah, I hope that's not the case because that's not even realistic. Holy
yes,
playing
minutes. We're on a back-to-back. We're on a back-to-back Wednesday and Thursday.
Holy playing minutes, Auntie Cess.
Yeah. we on a back-to-back. We on a back-to-back, the 25th and the 26th of this month, and then we're on a back-to-back, the 24th to 25th of July, and then there's another a day off, and then we play the 27th. So
we're
gonna find out. We're gonna know really quickly who we are, and we're gonna find out really quickly who's gonna step up to help Asia.
Okay, we going.
Yolanda Hall sending out all prayers for you. Awesome. Thank you for what you do for our country. All prayers, hugs, support to you. With your potential deployment happening, and that's to everybody in the chat. This is interesting times we're in right now. So appreciate your service for sure. Chelsea playing all them minutes is not a good recipe for long term. So that's all I'm saying. If that's the plan, I'm not with that plan. So y'all tell me what else. What are the other options? Because I'm here for those other options. But yeah, Chelsea Gray, 35 minutes tonight. She played, one more minute than Asia and Jewel. Meanwhile, Kia Stokes was out there for 19 minutes. She gave us 6 rebounds. Appreciate it, but it ain't a good look.
No,
it's not a good look. Now, then I'm looking at, we bought Jordan Holmes and help. She didn't play coach's decision. Kirsten Bell coach's decision. Kitley coach's decision. So, and we 6 of 20 from 3. Stop shooting them threes. Get 3 the hard way. Pause. Dana Evans, she was on the floor 18 minutes. 3 points, 2 steals, 1 assist, 1 rebound. +1. I mean, none of this is anything to write home about. None of it is anything to write home about. And I think that's what's frustrating me.
I think due to Dana Evans' defensive viability at times is due to her height, and then doesn't make the greatest offensive decisions out there at times. It's not bashing. It's just reality. The game points it out. So if you go back and watch it, I mean, it's better than having a backup at a guard, but didn't know. But I would have went probably with one of the rookies compared to that. But again, it's probably a financial situation why you can't pick someone up. So I don't want to assume that. But because Dana Evans has a large salary for what I don't know. But
oh yeah, Rob. Yeah, we definitely got to shoot better than 39% on the season. That's for sure. Dana plays scary. What? If Kia could average 8 to 10 points, I could live with that. We can all live with that.
She get lost during the headlight on defense. That's what killing us, Smalls.
Is Chelsea great at shooting guard now? No, she's still a point guard, but y'all act like y'all don't remember. She told y'all coming into Unrivaled, they told her to go learn how to be a scoring guard. Sis got to go up, turnovers got to come down. I mean, we gonna break all that down. We got a Las Vegas show that we gonna do, so we ain't gonna get too deep into what's going on with Las Vegas or what's going on with the Gamecocks in the because we'll take care of those on hot takes, but just in general.
Right.
If I was Chicago Sky, quiet as it's kept, I would be trying to see if there was any kind of way that I could get a JJ Quinterly. The Las Vegas Aces too. I like JJ Quinterly. I like JJ Quinterly as a pickup. Ain't that big, but coming off the bench scoring, 8 points, 2 rebounds, gonna play some defense, gonna be tough. I'll take that over Dana right now, and I would take that over what they're doing in Chicago. So there's that. But I know we got scorers and everything. So, coach, let's go ahead. Let's get started.
Man, I'm gonna do Saturday and Sunday. You okay with that? You got time today?
Oh, if I don't, I'll leave. I'm not tied here when you talking.
He said, "Go ahead, do what you do, partner."
Yeah. If I need to move around, I will.
Okay. You funny. I can't, man. I never know.
I mean, you asked.
I love working here. I love
When you
working
ask,
here.
I'm always gonna give you the real answer.
I love working here. I never know what I'm going to get.
Yeah. Yeah.
We can't make this up. This is better than Mad TV, SNL. I love it. It's just
95 in the chat, y'all. Run them likes up. Make the math make sense. I got 95 in the chat. I'm only seeing 47 likes. Make the math make sense. Hit the like and the share. They both right there. And if 5 of y'all put share it in the chat for us, please.
Before I jump into this, I messed around and watched Beverly Hills Cop 3 last night for what? I don't know. Uncle Dave.
Oh no, I couldn't even watch that one. That's a no.
Yeah, that was bad. It was terrible.
That's the one that don't count. He did that one at Paramount's Great America. Bro,
right. In Great America.
I went there for high school for 12th grade trip.
Oh my goodness. Was it that cheesy?
Oh yeah, it's 12th grade.
Okay.
It was hanging out with your people at the park, just finna graduate, that kind of stuff. But we also did like grad night. So Great America was just something that you did one day of the week. Grad night was like we went on a road trip. So you went to Disneyland, Magic Mountain, you seen the concert, all kind of stuff.
He went up the stairs. Imperial stats.
Y'all so silly.
Man was unalive too.
Hey, I'm not, and that's the thing. And let me say that to y'all. I'm not mad about Dana's manager keeping her working or keeping her with the bag. I want to know I need to know who her manager is. It may be some Gamecocks or somebody that need that type of assistance. I ain't mad at it. They keeping her working. I just hate that they found a job with us. They sold us on that.
Right.
That's all. That's
on the back, on a good, what is that? On the back, what they call it? Bill of health, huh? Told you on the bill of health, something like that. All right, we got scorers of Saturday and Sunday's games. Chat fam, it's good to be back. Apologize for missing last night. I had some business to attend. So here we are, Saturday, 6:21, Phoenix 107, Chicago Sky 86. Let's go over to Chicago. Kamilla Cardoso was 17, Nurse 10, Atkins 13, Michaela 17. That is your double-digit scorers for the Sky. Let's go over to the Mercury. Sabali Bali, Satu Sabali, 15 points, 18. And Alyssa Thomas, we call 18 with 11 points. Copper with 16. Kalani Brown 11. Katia 11. Wickham 17. That's your double-digit scorers for Mercury. And that game was still on Saturday's game. Los Angeles Sparks, they did not have a spark because they did not get a win. So they did not ignite that win. 66. Minnesota Lynx 82. Let's go over to LA. Hamby 13. Stevens 11. Kelsey, the offense. I gotta say what they see in my eyes. The offense pulling with 15 points. That's your double-digit scorers for the Sparks. Let's go over to Minnesota. Maria, and I can't pronounce her last name. That's right. I'm going to say it. Maria with 12 points. Kayla McBuckets. Oh, maybe you may know her as McBride, but Kayla McBuckets, 29. Go court. 18 points. That's your double-digit scorers for the Lanks and that game. Let's go over to Sunday Fun Day today, WNBA action for Sunday Fun Day. We're talking about Chicago Sky 80, ATL Dream 93. Let's go over to the Sky Reese's Pieces. Got a piece of the action with 10 points, 19 rebounds, double club. Ariel Atkins with 29. Bantam. I always want to say Bantam with 10 points. E. Wills, you may know, some may know her as Elizabeth Williams with 16 points. That's your double-digit scorers for the Sky. Let's go over to the Dream. Tasha Howard, 22. Brianna Jones, 13. Allisha Gray, or Allisha Gray, with 19 points. Nas Hillman, 12. And pow! Mama, there goes that Gamecock again with 16 points. That is your double-digit scorers for the Dream and that game. Let's go over to the Wangs. They was not lemon peppers today. Dallas 88, Washington Mystics 91. Let's jump over to Dallas. James with 11. Enrique in with 27. Page with the buckets with 20 points. Let's go over to the Mystics with the win. Kitron was in action.
Hold on. Mystery solved. Keisha Posey. All day I've been trying to figure out who in the hell is Kiki and why is it her birthday? I don't know, Kiki. It was your birthday. Keisha Posey. Happy birthday, fam. I was trying to figure out, like, who is Kiki?
Well, we got a birthday song coming, don't we?
Kiki. Who is Kiki? Happy birthday, Keisha Posey. The games was excellent. The games were excellent. Check them out. But I wanted to say happy birthday, but I seen it today in the Discord, and I was like, damn, who is Kiki? It's Keisha Posey. There we go. Happy birthday, fam. Let's get it. Coach got a birthday song. Let's go.
All right. We're going to pause for birthday song for Keisha Posey. Happy birthday to you.
You.
Happy birthday to you.
You.
Happy birthday, Kiki.
Keisha Posey.
Happy birthday, Kiki.
Keisha Posey. Happy birthday, fam. All right.
Back to yours.
Benzino, we don't know. Are you in the mansion, Benzino? Benzino, are you in the mansion? We didn't know it was your birthday. It's your birthday for real. You can't be playing around. Man. Birthdays are serious now.
Yeah, man.
Birthday's serious around here now, Benzino. Is it your birthday for real? Or you just trying to have a birthday too?
Man, he messing up the set, man. Now he messing up the set.
I believe Benzino is female.
Benzino, excuse me.
Let me know if it's really your birthday. You know, if it's for really your birthday.
For real though, is it really real? All right, you ready? Here we go. We got a song about it. Here we go. Back to the scorers. We left off with the Mystics. Citron 27-11. Double club. Kiki was hooping with 19
Benzino,
points.
You're not in the Cess Talk Sports Mansion. You got to send us an email. It's the Discord. Your birthday was June 20th. Happy belated birthday, fam. You should have told us on that day. We do a birthday song for everybody.
Shakira Austin with 21 points. Sutton with 15 points. That's your double-digit scorers for the Mystics and that game. Indiana Fever 81. Las Vegas Aces 89. Let's go over to the Fever. All right, AB, Aaliyah Boston, AB, 26-10, double club. Kelsey Mitchell, 20. That player that lost 2 national championships in college, 19 points and 10 assists, double club. Over to the H's, Jackie Young, 19. Asia Mother Wilson, 24. Drew Lloyd, 10. Chelsea point guard, great, 18. Aaliyah, 9, 11. That is your double-digit scorers for that game. Let's go over to New York Liberty, 79. And Seattle Storm, Liberty was not Bibberty in the day. Seattle Storm, 89. We have for New York, Gardner in the starting lineup due to injuries with 12. Rebecca Gardner, Stewie, 18 points. Johannes with 17. That's your double-digit scorers for Liberty. Here we go. Storm has Gabby Williams, 12 points and 10 assists. Double club. NECA, 26. Skylar Jess Diggins with 20. That is your double-digit scorers for that game. And I totally missed this team, so I'm going to do it live right here to the best of my ability. Connecticut, 63. The sun did not shine today. And Golden State, bounce, 87. That game was played in San Francisco. We are going to go over to the Bouts first. Kayla Thornton, 21 points. Tiffany Hayes back in action, 14. Veronica Burton, 10. Letitia Amer, 10 and 12. 10 points, 12 rebounds. Double club. Chloe Bibby with 11. And that is your double-digit scorers for the Valks. Over to the Sun, Anisha Morrow with 14 points. JC Sheldon with 10. And that will be it for your double-digit scorers for the Sun. And that game, that is your double-digit scorers for Saturdays, Sundays, weekend action. Brought to you by Wanda's Wigs, Wanders, and Mondo has added Wand Cons. That's the sound. All right. We're going to skip on over here to Uncle Junie's transmission breaks and coffee shops WNBA player news update before we go to Pick'ems, unless you have something else, Auntie, before we jump into that. Okay.
All right. I want to say happy belated birthday. Happy belated birthday, Benzino. So the Cess Talk Sports Mansion is on the Discord server. It's basically just an extension of this community. It's kind of where we hang out when we are not here. When we're not live, somebody's usually around in the mansion. Talk life, sports, watch movies, watch games. The games are usually always on in the living room if you need to pull up and watch them. It's just an extension of this community. It's Let's Talk Sports Mansion, the house the key built. If you're interested in hanging out with us, popping in there, hanging out. Like I said, we got a place there, the birthday bot. We keep up with birthdays, people engage. Again, just an extension of this cool ass community that we got right here. So if you're interested, hit that email and let us know. But it's on the Discord. But happy belated birthday to you. Happy belated birthday. Y'all put some happy belated birthday love into the chat for Benzino Effect. Appreciate you being around the fam. That was all I had, Coach. I was just coming up to hang out a little bit. We could get into the pick'ems. But yeah, salute at Key, man. The house the Key built. It's a lot of rooms in there. It's a lot of different engagements. We talk a lot of different sports in there. We share different things on social media. And we break it's a lot of breaking news that goes on in there. So, but it's kind of like Las Vegas. What happens in the mansion stays in the mansion. But just an extension of the fam. But yeah, I mean, I appreciate y'all pulling up and hanging out with me today. We could go into the pick'ems. Let's rock.
All right. Before we go into the pick'ems, we got some player news brought to you by Uncle Junie's transmission.
Oh, speaking of, I'm sorry, I gotta ask this question because you had said something about Nafisa being injured, and then somebody said that they saw her doing the electric slide in her high heel boots. So they
Oh,
was wondering, is she really still injured or is she on her way back? We wanted an update on that one. Let's go.
okay. Here we go. We got player news by Uncle Junie. Here we go. Transmission breaks and coffee shop. Get unified. Here we go. Jalen Sherrod went down with leg injury into today's game, and then end up returning. We'll keep an eye on that. Just today, Gabby Williams, no injury, but effective on both sides with a double double, and playing great defense. Stewie today stepped up in the absence where you had several people out. John Quayle was still out on injury and things in that nature. Johannes had the first start for the Liberty. Rebecca Gardner had the first start and scored in double digits. Anisha Morrow had a slow start, but now is averaging about 13 points per game and eight rebounds per game as well. Hartley for Connecticut Sun back in the first shooter, back in the starting lineup due to a knee injury to Marina Mabry. Is no timeline yet, has not been given when Marina Mabry is expected to come back. Tiff Hazel, we seen, got back into the starting lineup, so that shifted Carla back to the second unit, coming off the bench. Sabrina, that's cool, has been out with neck issues, so we'll be monitoring that. DeWanna Bonner, DB, still is out for personal reasons. Mariah Jefferson was cleared to make season debut this week. First time. Dejanay Carrington out due to rib injury. John Quell Jones there's no note that may have re-aggravated right ankle sprain. So we'll keep an eye on that and see if be available for the next game. In the updates, it's saying that Fee is out with back injury. So we don't know where that is, but that's where the status is right now. Demarius Dantas is out. We'll be back after July 8th because he'll be playing with Brazil, the national team. So that is your player news.
Before you go to pickups, hold on. Y'all got to see my face because sometimes when we sit here, I pick up my phone to see what's happening in case there's some breaking news or something I need to say. Right? Have anybody seen? This is what I open up my phone and the first thing that pops up on my phone is a lady throwing a hot grill at another lady. Have anybody seen that reel? Have anybody? Coach.
I got to check it out. I did not get to see it.
Coach, the grill is smoking. You know how the smoke come out the bottom and the bottom of the cup, you got the hook, the hell up. Now ain't no legs on it. Picked the grill up and threw this thing. Let me see if I can figure out how to
no.
Through the grill. I can figure out how to share this with y'all.
The lid was open.
Do you know? You saw that? You saw that? How mad, like that man say on there, how mad you got to be to throw a smoking hot grill at somebody? I didn't mean to interrupt the pickups, but I thought that I was going to find some breaking news. I thought I was going to find some breaking news, and that is what I saw.
I didn't even get to say back to you, Auntie, for that. Man,
I can't even hit the lady in the back, and the lady walked off like it was nothing. Right, Louis. Okay. My bad, Coach. It threw me off. Man. Okay, I just wanted to know if I was tripping or what the story was with this thing. Okay, I'm sorry. Back to you, Coach. Back to you.
That was Auntie Cess with breaking news. Hot grill to the back. Walk off. We got pickles. I'm trying to give myself.
What's really messed up is it looked like they dressed alike, like they was twinning today. I mean, that means the day really go wrong if you twinning. You understand? If you wake up and you twinning with somebody, like, yeah, you put your outfit on, put my outfit on, we match it. And by the end of the day, you throwing a hot grill at me? Oh, God. The day had to go terrible. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Never mind. Okay. Y'all know I'm silly, though.
I love you so much. I got to hit you with the heat. Look.
With the grill. But I can't make this up. All right, go ahead. My bad.
I love you so much. I got to hit you with the heat, baby. What in the world, man? Oh my God!
What in the world?
For the love of relationships, man.
I don't even know. They could be sisters. I don't know. It's two women. I don't know that they go together. I don't know.
Right. Could have been family, right? Could have been me. All right, here we go. Here we go, fam. You ready for the pick'ems? We got it. This is no games tomorrow, so it's Tuesday pick'em. So because we'll be back just Tuesday night with scorers briefly. So, so here we go. We got pick'ems for Tuesday. I give them you pick 'em. Where my echo at? Coleman to production. When we gonna get the echo? No, okay. So pick 'em. Here we go. So we got first game lined up is Minnesota. 12-1 right now. Washington Mystics 6-8. 8 p.m. game played in D.C. Who do you have? You got Minnesota, the Lanks, or you have the Mystics? I give them. You pick them. Fire up the chat with your pick them right now. Who you have? Lynx or the Mystics? Lynx or Mystics? Let us know. Let me know. Let me know. Mondo with the Lynx. Throwing Benzino Lynx. Going down the grill for real. Vito King Lynx. Glacier Lynx. Miracle Rider for you, Lanks. Mondo Lanks. All right. James of Flatbush. Mystics AB Lynx. Kimmy Lynx. Okay. All right. We'd like to close this out. That was a lot of participation. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pick him is closed. Wow. So here we go. The way at the buzzer put Mystics. The way he put Mystics. Shot is the way he shot at the buzzer is good. All right. So we're picking for Minnesota and Washington Mystics are closed. Going on to the next game. LA Sparks 4-10. Chicago Sky 3-10. Is the battle of the 10 lost teams there. Who's going on? And it's played in Chicago, 8 p.m. Eastern time. You have the Sparks or the Sky. I give them, you pick them, fire up the chat. C. Glacier, Sparks. James and Flatbush, Sparks. The way, let's go Sky. Like that. Okay, let me know if I represented correctly. That's a pickle. Marcus Sparks. Quandalisa says, I'm sticking beside Chicago. Miracle Rider for you, Sky. Kimmy, Sky. Imperial Stat said, let's get a dub, Sky. All right. Anybody else? Right. Benzino, Sparks. Until they fire Tyler, we will lose. AB says, hopefully, Sky. Hopefully. I'm wishing on a star. Michelle Harley, Sky. That was perfect, Kobe. Perfect. Thank you very much. Marcus Harold says Rakia versus Angel. Because I love it. Washington, that's your pick from the last game, kid. You got the Mystics over the Lanks. That's what you. All right. Okay. Just let me know. I was reading that correct. Okay. Cameron Brink play did not get an update. I think she's out for a little longer, if I'm not mistaken, in my updates. Good question. C. We're going to close this out here. This pick them out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kia High Life at the buzzer with Sparks. All right. LA and Chicago pick them is closed. On to the next. Boom, boom. Dream at 10-4. Atlanta Dream at 10-4. Dallas at 3-12. This game is played in Texas, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Game. Do you have the dream or the wings of the wings? Game played in Texas. I give them. You pick them. Fire up the chat with your pickles. Who do you love for this game? James the Flatbush going to go dream. Vito King dream. Miracle Writer for you dream. Mondo Wangs. AB dream. Imperial Stats dream big. Go home. Benzino dream. All right, Michelle Harley dream. All right. Kimmy dream with pow. All right. I think we're about ready to close this out. You have been just excellent with your pickups. I'm loving the energy. Appreciate your energy. You got me turned up. You got me again. You grilling some chicken wings, James. Oh, that was a dad joke, James. It was a dad joke, man. So, pow in them, says Kia High Life. Wishing on the star, dreaming for a dream for the dub. Wishing on a star.
Coach, how many games did you do?
We got one more coming up.
Okay.
It's 4 games. Should be 4 games on Tuesday. We got one game.
I had lost audio for a minute, so I was making sure I ain't missing nothing.
Okay. Some sauces. Pause, James. FM Dream. All right, we're about to close it out here. Y'all been great this Sunday fun day, man. It's been great. I've been enjoying this. I enjoy all of them, but just I feel the energy in the air. I feel it in the earth. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is the lonely number. The pick'em for the dream in Dallas is closed.
Oh, if you're trying to see Los Angeles or Chicago, they say they got tickets as low as $14.
Man,
as low as $14 to see Rakia and Angel in Chicago. Tickets as low as $14.
And how much you gonna pay for the nacho chips at the game? How much is the nacho chips?
I don't know, man.
That's my deciding factor.
You better eat before you go. Some of your stomach to stick.
How much is the nachos or the popcorn?
Hey, okay, pour it in my hand for that.
You gotta change 100.
All right, you hear me?
How much is one rib?
One rib. Aces as low as $10 on Wednesday.
Wow. That sounds like happy hour, don't it? You get the combo meal. Drinks in the choice.
I don't know where you're going to sit, but do you want to see them? Sometimes, I'm the type of, all I got to do is get in the building. I work my way to where I need to get to now.
Work my way to you, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna work my way on around now.
You said it's levels to it, huh? You got to have a strategy there, man. Oh my goodness, we got one more. We got last pick'em for Tuesday. Here we go, last pick'em. You all been great. Oh my goodness, I needed this Sunday. I had a long Saturday, but productive.
Glazer, I have no idea if you get free tickets at the casino for Aces games. That's a great question. Anybody in Las Vegas, y'all know?
So we have. Ready? Here we go. Last pick'em. FIFA. Indiana FIFA 6 and 7 playing against.
Yeah, always going to work in the building. You hear me?
Playing.
Rob, you hear me? Gonna move around. Shit, we're gonna get where we gotta go now. They get in the building.
Indiana Fever 6 and 7 playing 9 and 5. Seattle Storm 10 p.m.
I should have known you was gonna catch it.
Playing in Seattle. This is in Washington. You have the Fever or the Storm 10 p.m. game. I give them. You pick them. Fire up the chat with your pick them.
Louis, you ain't even got to be like that. Somebody might want me to sit next to him or something. Somebody might not have somebody come with you. You never know. All you got to do is get in the building. Move around. You never know. Just got to be in the building, baby.
The way the game is in Seattle, is in Washington.
In Seattle.
The C Glacier says
It
Storm.
says
Vito King.
C-Tech, baby. Gotta fly in the C-Tech for this one.
Vito King says Storm. James the Flatbush says Storm. Any more pick'ems will be closed of Sunday. Fun day pick'ems out Tuesday. Storm is coming for that one, says Benzino. He said timeshare meetings in Las Vegas Nation. Fever, AB. Who's got fever? Who's got fever? Kimmy says fever, but I hope Zaya does well. Got a miracle rider for you, says Seattle. FM with the storm emoji. Storm. Yeah, know it. Michelle Harley, storm. All right. The way you rocking with the Mystics. No. It's the Mystics against Minnesota. We have FIBA and Seattle Storm. So the way you got the Storm. Okay. I wanted to correct that. I wanted to clarify that. Okay. Thank you for allowing me to clarify that pickle description. All right, we're going to close it out now that we have that.
Always go find a great seat, baby.
Now that we have that. C. Glacier says TC shoot 1 for 17 threes in the last 2 games. Okay, yeah, you will not win. Kia Highlight Storm with the typed it in and the storm emoji. I appreciate you. Double time. Appreciate you. You drove. I got the message. I got the memo, kid. AB Storm. There's a storm out over the ocean. It's going to the court. So here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pick'ems for Tuesday is closed. I have given you the best that I got. Chat. It don't bother me. So, if Typhoon hits Seattle, what? All right, so this has been, thank you, it's been so great. I hope your pick'ems come true. This pick'ems has been brought to you by Untouched the Touch Sports Powder, coming to a online delivery service near your interweb.
Y'all know what? Let me say this too, because we be messing around. But if y'all know people in your local area that could use that would like to sponsor, we interested in sponsors. Send them our way. We don't. It don't have to be Wanda's wigs, wings, wigs, wonders. Bust downs. Yeah. It don't have to be Uncle Junie's them. It could be something right there local. So if you know somebody looking for a sponsorship, looking to get their name out here, let them know.
Let us know.
We don't mind letting them sponsor a segment.
Who gonna sponsor?
I don't know nothing about no typhoon hitting Seattle. But y'all, for real. This has been a great day of hoops. I appreciate y'all pulling up and rocking with us all day. We've been here all day. Back tomorrow. We got hot takes. We got now what? We got book club. We got now joining the conversation. I don't know what else coming up. So,
when's the next?
They call it Hurricane East Pacific, but how about in Seattle? I'm not even sure. I guess it would be a typhoon. I ain't really sure. Have one hit? Was it an earthquake? That usually is something that's like based on the aftershock or something. I don't know that hurricanes and typhoons hit on a regular basis over there on the West Coast that I remember. But we will have to see. Coach, we back on Tuesday night. Back with some hoops. So y'all know what it is. If you did not hit the like on the way in, hit that like and the share. Hit the like and the share on the way out. If you want to rewatch, hit the like and the share. Let us know that you pulled up. If it's your first time here, welcome. Hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. Make sure you like and subscribe on both of the platforms. Until next time, until us. Y'all know what I said. Bring them back. Stay tuned. Talk soon, y'all. It's Coach Coleman. Cess Talk Sports.